Welcome back to my morning report. Charles Process on Monday, the 26th of October, with me, Rich Pro Market Analyst at 10 Tech Markets. Moving on to dollar yen, and we've had this sharp rally higher actually in the last sort of week and a half, back towards the range highs again. You actually saw a slight breakout above the 2130 resistance, but the big resistance comes in at 2170. And we've just sort of rolled over really. It'd be interesting to see what happens now, because you've got that rally high that we saw on Friday at around the 2150 area, which, as I said, it'd be interesting to see what happens now, because you've got a fair bit of overhead resistance. You've got that big key level from sort of late August as that rebound high. You've got the 61.8% fib level at 121.90. You've got the 144-day moving average, which is the black line. Sorry, my chart just went a bit funny there. Which is the black line, which I still see as a fairly important level. Has caught some key levels in the past. So that comes in currently around sort of 2180. So all these levels are now starting to come in as resistance, and I think it'll be interesting to see, because I still see this as, well, having now had to obviously change my outlook from previously what I thought was to be sort of a more negative slant in the range. I'm sort of obviously now taking on a more sort of neutral stance, and I don't actually anticipate this breaking above the 2170 mark, or if it does, I think it would be a very near-term move and then probably move back into it. So I wouldn't anticipate at the moment this to be breaking any higher. So I think at that stage, if you're sort of playing that game, then you need to start thinking about how you're going to sort of now start to limit your sort of exposure to the upside, because it looks like upside potential could be becoming sort of a bit lower, and you're sort of now looking out for your sell signals potentially. But certainly on a near-term basis, it's actually rallied just off that key low, well, which was sort of almost a breakout low, but it's rallied off the support around about 2075. Interesting that the RSI on the hourly chart again is unwound back towards sort of 40 area, started to find support again. But I still think that ultimately at the moment I'm not necessarily looking for a breakout. If you look at the RSI on the daily chart, for example, back up towards 60, which is sort of levels that generally dollar yen tends to sort of roll over on that momentum, aside from obviously that huge run through May. But I don't see this as a big trending run at the moment. We've got the Fed and the Bank of Japan this week, so maybe that is sort of going to be starting to play on traders' minds as well. That could create some consolidation maybe tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out, but at the moment I'm not anticipating a breakout. But I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.